Hey guys, so a quick update on the chicken coop construction. Starting to get the sheathing on. Um, I've got the roof on, but it's interior grade plywood. I went with that because honestly, I had a couple of sheets of half-inch plywood on hand that I didn't have another use for, so it was more just an expense consideration. Um, but I've got to have it tarped. I've got to travel for work for the next few days, unfortunately. So I was hoping to be a little bit further along because we're supposed to get a lot of rain. But I think this tarp will hold up. And I've used interior plywood for roofs on chicken coops before, and it's fine. I'll probably just throw some vapor barrier plastic, like the stuff you would put over fiberglass insulation on the interior of a house. Just put a layer of that down, and then I'll put like I've got some scrap metal roofing pieces that'll go over it. So once it's under metal, that'll be fine. The plan is for this to be a portable coop, so I think you can see the wheels on the back. I'll show you guys. It's pretty heavy. Let's take a look. I think what I'm going to do is put handles like 5 or 6 feet coming off the opposite side of the wheels. That'll give me a little bit more leverage. Yeah, they're kind of like dolly wheels basically. They work well enough, so we'll see. I mean, it is on the heavy side because if you've watched the other videos, you know we're in a colder climate. And this needs to work both for basically tractoring in the summer and then holding the chickens during the winter. So doing shiplap pine on the exterior, but a little bit more expensive maybe than going with plywood. But it's actually, I think the shiplap's probably lighter and it's a better look. Like, I'm not trying to make this super fancy, but just taking some of the zip system plywood and making like a very rough looking chicken coop isn't what I want to do. So at some point down the road this summer, I'll probably stain this or paint this. And you can see we've got the chicken netting set up already. The chicks are still inside. They're only a couple weeks old, so not ready to go out. But the plan is that we'll run this thing, and given how heavy it is, I don't know, I'll figure out a way to make it move. If worse comes to worse, I may need to put 2 more wheels on it, something like that. But I definitely want to take advantage of the grass that we have. We don't have an immense amount of land. We have about 1 acre, but we do have a lot of area to pasture a flock of chickens on. And at somewhere down the line, we might do a couple of meat goats or meat sheep as well for a season. I'm not really interested in keeping larger livestock year round. Not really interested in pigs, just because of the smell and other aspects of keeping pigs. But that's the plan, guys. So stay tuned to the channel, and we'll see how this works. Like I said, it is on the heavy side. I'll have to make some modifications, but I don't know. This will work better year round than the little tiny chicken tractors that are super lightweight. So if you've ever wanted to make a portable chicken coop, we'll figure out a way to make it happen. All right. Thanks, guys.